Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. Joe from Feel Like Craps. I do feel like craps this evening. I hope you do too. Day 3 of the Roll 'em Out for the 6-8 fielder with the winnings is upon us. We'll waste no time. $500 on the bankroll, 20 minutes on the clock. If we're in the middle of a shooter at the 20-minute mark, we finish that shooter and count up. Let's get started. First off, no pass, no don't pass for this. So we're not worried about those. We start with $60 here on both the 6 and the 8. And every roll is a worker. So here we go. First shooter's ready. Dice are out. It's a Nina 9 or 639 to get us started. Point is 9. We're looking for one less dot. That would be nice. Nope, we're going to get the sister number, the 3-2 Fever 5. We need one more dot. That'd be nice. And off the table she goes. Hopefully we got that out of the way early. We'll try that again. Off the table is a re-roll. Dice are out. 6-5, yo, 11. Rolling all our field numbers here before we get anything in the field. There's another one. 3-1, easy 4. Rolling outside so far. Back to back. Ace tray the easy way. We'll take it back and try it again. There's a 6-5, yo, 11. So far, no go. Dice are out. Point hit. 5-4-9. Rolling the outside. We are continuing to work despite the puck being off. Dice are out. There's a 7. So we get to lose $60 each. We get to lose $120 in total. Haven't rolled a single inside number yet. Well, actually, if you count the 5 and 9 as inside numbers, I guess we have, but we haven't been truly inside, so guess we'll find out here soon enough. Dice are out. 6-4-10. We'll continue on the outside. That's Big Ben, our best friend. It's the number 10. All the way down there on the end. Dice are out. There's an 8 easy, 8-5-3. That'll get us our first $70 win. We'll take that back to the rack. And we'll let the casino's money do a little catch-up here for us, hopefully. So $30 now on the 6 and 8, 10 in the field, and we're ready. Dice are out. And a 6-1-7. That's beautiful. 1-6 hit the bricks. That'll do for that one. And we'll have to try again. $60 6, $60 8. Work the come out. Here we go. Craps on the come out. That's a boxcars. We're not interested in that. Dice are out. There's a 9 again. 5-4-9. Interesting combination here on the dice for this particular rollout. Haven't had that many inside numbers. There's a 10 hard. 5-5 hard 10. Above average. Dice are out. 5-1 easy 6, a mixer. That one will be worth $70, and we'll try to get started again. $70. This can go in. $30 6, $30 8, $10 field. Dice are in the hands of the shooter. Easy 8, a 6-2 easy 8. A $35 winner. We'll keep 10 in the field, put 25 in the rack. Dice are out. And that's a 5, Fever 5, a no field 5, and we're going to have to eat that one. We'll put 10 back in the field of our own accord. Dice are out. 6-3-9. Shooter got the point. We'll get a field win. That'll be a $10 quick field win. We'll up the field by $5. Again, we work the come out. Dice are out. 1, 2, 3. It's a craps. Craps on the come out. Grab the line bets, says the pit boss. We'll use the do's to pay the don'ts, but again, we're not worried about the line bets in this strategy. Dice are out. 9 is the new point. 5, 4, 9. We'll mark the 9 and pay the field. That'll be a $15 field winner. Back to the rack. Dice are out. Easy 8, a 6, 2, easy 8. We'll have to trade in a red chip for a green chip this time, because a $35 win minus 15 for the field will leave $20 net, so we trade the 5 in and we can get 25. And that's how it works for the 6 and 8 when they roll from here on in. There's a point. 6, 3, Nina 9. We'll send the puck back, pay ourselves $15. Hey, because every little bit helps on the recovery, you know. Still working. Dice are out. Easy 8, 5, 3. Different version. And that is going to be a red chip for a green. We'll keep the bet in the field. Dice are out. 6, 5, yo, 11. Perfectly timed. Another $15 to the good. Oop. Hold on to the dice. Dice are out. 6, 1, you're all done, son. Everything goes back to the casino. And we put up our $60 6 and $60 8 to get started here. Work that come out. Dice are out. We're due for some inside numbers. There's 1, 5, 3. Easy 8. Take our initial bet back down now and work with the winnings. We're ready. Dice are out. Let's have a nice long roll. 5, 3. We'll get the point. A buckshot. Easy 8. Now we're not going to have to trade that nickel in. We're going to get a quarter back this time. $35 win, but we keep 10 in the field. The first field win will increase that field bet to 15. Dice are out. 5, 4, Nina 9. That's a Nina from Pasadena, field winner. $10. We'll put 5 in there and take 5 to the rack. Dice are out. Craps, double in the bubble. That's a 6, 6 hard, a hard 12. There we go. We call it the wheelchair roll. There's 15. If you know, you know. $15, and now that's going to be 2 $15 payments, actually. We'll take that. That's double in the bubble on a 12. Dice are out. And, of course, we hit it big, and then we're going to get told that we can't continue with this shooter. That's for Trey, Casino Payday. We'll go back to 60 on top here. Dice are out. We're looking for a 6 or an 8 or a point. There's a hard 6, 3, 3, the national average. That one's going to be good for $70. $70. We'll take that back. We have a point of 6. Dice are out. Then we'll do a double in the bubble again. This time it'll be a $10 double in the bubble, so we'll get 2 10s. Some casinos, that pays triple. Joe Casino retains a little house edge, though, so it's still double here. We'll go 15 in the field. The rest to the rack, and here we go. Next roll is a 5-2. Screw you. That didn't take long for the dice to come back to that number, of course. 7 is the number that most frequently has the most probability to roll out of all the numbers. There's 6 ways to roll that 7. There's 5 ways to roll a 6, 5 ways to roll an 8, 4 ways to roll a 5, 4 ways to roll a 9, or 3 ways to roll a 4, and 3 ways to roll a 10. What will the next roll be? It will be a craps. Craps 2, snake eyes. We're going to pay the don'ts, take the do's. Dice are out. 5, 1, easy 6. Again, working every roll here, as we previously stated. That will be $70. And we'll set it up again. Set 'em up, Joe. Why, yes, I will. 6 is the point. Dice are out. Easy 8 is 6-2, easy 8. That one's going to be good for 25. We'll keep 10 in the field from the $35 win and put 25 in the rack. Dice are out. That's a hard 8 this time. It's Bert and Ernie making their appearance. The square pair. We'll take another nickel. A quarter, rather. Dice are out. Hard 6. Shooter made the point. The national average is back. That's good for another nickel. We're only going to increase the field when we hit it. So the 6 and 8 rolling now are just nice profit rolls. There's an 8, 5, 3, easy 8. We're inside now. We were outside at the beginning of the video, and now we're just rolling those inside numbers like crazy. There's a green chip. Back to the rack. Dice are out. And there's an easy 6. That's a 2x4. We'll lay some lumber, get paid $25, send 10 to the field, and be on with the next roll. Dice are out. Hard 10, it's puppy paws. Pair of 5s. That'll be good for 10. We'll up that to 15. Take the 5 to the rack. Next shooter's roll is a yo 11. 6, 5, yo. That is good for 15. Dice are out. 6-2, our shooter's made his point. We are going to have to trade in a red chip for a green this time. The puck goes back off, but we don't care about the puck. We're still working. Dice are out. All bets are working. Yo 11 on the come out. Pay the line. And pay the field. $15. Thank you very much. Dice are out. 639, another field number. Nina's back from Pasadena. She's on the point. $15. Simple strategy, and I'll tell you, when the dice gods want to cooperate, it rakes in the money. Easy 4, ace trade a easy way. Good for another 15, and we got some change. This is 100, I believe. Yep. So we'll trade this in. We'll get 4 more green chips for that. And we, my friends, are in profit, and that's always a good thing. We love profit when we're playing craps. Dice are out. There's a 5-2 you're all through. Our shooter had to screw it up at some point. 5-2-7. The casino's in heaven. Puck is off. We're back to 60 on the 6 and 8 here for the ensuing come-out roll. Our shooter would like him to make a point. Dice are out. It's an 8. We like that even better. 5, 3, 8. That's good for 70. We'll take our bets down and have the casino hopefully help us out here with the help of the dice gods. We'll see. We'll see what the dice gods have to say. Dice are out. And they don't say anything. They say 0.7 out. 6-1. Try again, son. $60 6, $60 8, and we're back working. Dice are out. And a back-to-back 617. That's necessary donation to the dice gods. They've been nice to us, so now they'll take some money back. And we'll repopulate. If I have 2 of these, then we're holding off. If we have 2 back-to-back ones here, we're not letting a shooter beat us twice on a come-out roll, so. Dice are out. Here we go. 2, 1, 3. That's a craps. We don't really care about that, though, at this point. We'd like to be in the field. There's a hard 4. The ballerina roll hit us in the 2-2. We got the 4 on the point. Dice are out. And we'll buckshot. That's a 3-1 easy 4. The puck will reset. We really have to care less about the puck, though. 5, 4, 9. We will continue to mark the points just for the record. Dice are out. 4, 1, 5. Sister number to the point. We're rolling all over other than where we need to be. There's where we need to be. An easy 8, 5, 3. The $60 place bet will win $70, and you know the drill, folks. Day 3 of the roll 'em out for the 6-8 fielder with the profits continues, and we have a 4. Easy 4. Good for 10. Up to 15 in the field. We'll put that back in the rack. Dice are out. 4, 2, 6. We liking that. Easy 6. We'll trade in a red for a green. Dice are out. Hard 10. Puppy paws. We'll start taking our field winnings back now. There's 15 for the field. Actually, let's stick that back here so we know rough idea of how much we have. Dice are out. Hard 8. It's Bert and Ernie back again for more. A nickel for a quarter. Dice are out. And for Trey, Casino Payday. That'll be good for the casino to take its money back. And how are we doing on time? We are at the 18-minute mark. We're looking good so far. Dice are out. Let's see if we can get a point. Easy 6, even better. That's a mixer. We'll take $70 for that. See, working the come out does have its advantages. Normal setup, ready to go. Dice are out. 2, 1, 3. That's a craps. We'll take $10 for the field. Up to 15, and we're ready to go. Dice are out. Let's see if we can get some rolls going. There's a 6, a point hit on a mixer. 5, 1, easy 6. That will be, we got 15 in the field, so we got to trade in a nickel for a quarter. We'll keep our 15 in the field. And what did we just roll? We rolled a 5, 1, 6. That was the point. Okay, so now I hope we're reset. It doesn't matter for our purposes, but 6, 3, 9. That's a field winner. Very nice. Yeah, and it was. That was a 6. That was a point hit on the 6. So the 9's a field number. $15 for the field. Dice are out. Here we go. And that's a puppy paws, a hard 10. That's going to land on the 5 when it comes off the bumper. You guessed it, folks. It's good for another 15. Shows you how simple strategy. Very simple strategy. Not much to keep track of. There's an easy 6. We'll take another quarter for trading in a nickel. And this will, we're over 20. So this is the final shooter. Dice are out. 6, 4, an easy 10. That's Big Ben, our best friend. It's number 10. That'll be good for 15. Shoot the money to me, honey. Dice are out. 6, 3, 9. Point hit. Our shooter stays alive. The puck resets. We get $15. And you know by now we're working the come out. Our shooter is not dead yet. Hard 8. 4, 4, hard 8. That's going to be a nickel for a quarter because we're working every roll. Gotta love it when the dice gods want to cooperate. Dice are out. Here we go. We can't lose now, basically. 4, 1, Fever 5, except for that. That's a no field. But $15 is $15. We'll reset to 10. And once we get a field hit, we'll bring it back to 15. But there's a 6, 4, 2, easy 6. In the meantime, that's a quarter back to the rack. 35 minus 10. That quarter goes back. We keep the 10 in the field. Dice are out. 6, 1, you're all done, son. That's going to do it. We'll send that back. We'll send this to the casino, and we'll count it up. I don't think we did all that bad. Again, I really do like this strategy. And ladies and gentlemen, we started with a $500 bankroll, and here it is. We'll put it over there, and the rest is profit. There's 100. We'll trade that in. There's another 50. Those will color up. Make this a little neater for the camera. $350, $365, $365 in profit, folks. Can't beat it. So far, 3 days, 3 wins. You know the trouble's coming, though, right? The dice gods giveth, and then they taketh away. But we'll see what they do with the next roll tomorrow night. That's going to do it for now, folks. Joe from Feel Like Craps. Of course, I always feel like craps. I hope that you do, too. Until the next time, be well, stay safe. Thank you for checking the video out. Thank you for checking the channel out. Please like and subscribe, and hit the notify button to get notified of when new content comes out. Remember one other thing as well. When we go to the casino, we should never bet with money that we cannot afford to lose. And until the next time, be well, stay safe, and may every trip to that craps table see those dice gods be forever in your favor.